Hey, what is up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and welcome to day 3 of Horror Fest 2014. And today we're going to review A Nightmare on Elm Street. So, A Nightmare on Elm Street stars Heather Langenkamp, I believe that's her last name, Robert Englund, and Johnny Depp. And this movie is about a girl named Nancy, and her friends all are having these nightmares about the same guy who wears like a dirty sweater. He wears a hat. He has knives for a hand, and now like everyone that Nancy knows is starting to get killed one by one, and now. And now she has to try and stop Freddy Krueger. So what I think of A Nightmare on Elm Street. This is a great movie. I really did enjoy A Nightmare on Elm Street. It's a terrifying horror film. It really is. A guy that can come into your dreams and if he kills you in your dreams, you're going to die in real life. That's creepy. So let's get into the positives. The positives are the acting. The acting's pretty good in this movie. Heather Langenkamp as Nancy. Probably she's really good in this movie. She really is. You know, she really is the one that is trying to, stop Freddy Krueger. And, I love the fact that she's so determined to get this guy and bring him out. It's just awesome. She was great in this movie. I would say probably this is the best, I want to say the best female protagonist we've ever had in a horror film. Yeah, really she is. So yeah, I really did like Heather Langenkamp as Nancy in this movie. Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. Awesome. Definitely an icon for sure. He is a legend, Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. To me, Freddy Krueger is the deadliest of any horror character, because you know what, Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees, they're just mass serial killers. This guy can come in your dreams and kill you in your dreams, and that's really interesting, and that's what makes him the most deadly in my opinion. So yeah, Johnny Depp is in this movie. This was his first ever movie, and he's really good in the movie. And I would say I would say this is probably his best movie in my opinion. This and probably the first Pirates of the Caribbean. But definitely Johnny Depp was good in this movie. Did really enjoy him. What else? The pacing's good. Pacing's really good. It's really good, the pacing. So yeah, I will say that the movie doesn't really slow down. Yeah, so the pacing's good for the movie. Like I said, Freddy Krueger is creepy. He's really, really, really creepy. Probably, like I said, the most deadly horror, character we've ever had. Okay, now I'm gonna be talking about a spoiler for A Nightmare on Elm Street. So if you haven't seen A Nightmare on Elm Street, which you should, spoiler alert. Mute the video or something, because yeah, I'm gonna be spoiling something from the movie. Alright, you muted the video? Okay. So the spoiler I want to talk about is, of course, the way Johnny Depp dies in this movie. That is my all-time favorite death scene from a movie. Because he's just laying there, he's just listening to music, and then Freddy Krueger's hand comes, starts sucking him down the bed. He's like, no, and then, boom, blood just starts coming. It's all over the walls. His mother walks in, she's screaming. It's just great. That's my all-time favorite death scene from a movie. So yeah. You can unmute the video now. Come back. Unmute the video now. So yeah, we were just talking about a spoiler. So yeah. So yeah, I really do love A Nightmare on Elm Street. It's a great horror film. Really did enjoy it. Can't really think of a negative with this movie. Wow, 3 movies in a row I couldn't think of a negative for. So, yeah. It's time to give my official grade on Nightmare on Elm Street. And my official grade on A Nightmare on Elm Street is an A+. Great horror film. I love A Nightmare on Elm Street. Definitely one of the best horror films of all time. Like I said, Freddy Krueger, definitely the most deadly horror character we've ever had. So yeah, it definitely deserves an A+. So what did you guys think of A Nightmare on Elm Street? Leave it in the comment section below. And I'm WWE Fan 0599. And we will see you all tomorrow for my review for Friday the 13th. Peace.